Hi, good evening everybody. In this video we're going to take a look at some upcoming games, as I just got in and there's just no way I can get anything else done tonight. So I figured I'd just do a talking head video. We'll look at some upcoming games, and I want to throw a little thanks your way for something recently. Coming up. Okay, before I get into the game, I want to look at the upcoming games because we've got some toughies coming up again, which is good. On the Matt Murray video, I want to thank all of you for keeping such a level head, because we were split right down the middle, I found, with that one. And everybody stayed respectful with everybody. The community was totally cool. Nobody was like swearing and all angry. You guys used a level head. You gave me your reasons why, and I appreciate it, because I can't lie. I agree with all the reasons that most of you said, you know, the big cap hit and everything, but my reasoning was just my reasoning. That's all it was, you know. Doesn't make it right or wrong. It just means I'm the guy with the camera, and you know. So I want to go over these games coming up, and tomorrow I'm going to make it a point to try and get one of the videos you guys requested done. Guys, I'm telling you, I've just been getting on my feet again. I don't like to whine about this, but my God, it's just the way it is right now, and somebody I love very much has really needed my time. Simple as that, you know. Okay, so we got Seattle on Monday, tomorrow. We got Seattle. I'm kind of looking at this, guys, like it's a must-win. I really am. I am looking at this one like a must-win. We're at home. We're playing an expansion team. I don't care. They shouldn't have the upper hand on us. We should have a revenge factor because we lost to them in their building pretty easily, actually, I might add. And Seattle's coming off a big win in Florida. We should be up for this game. We should be really up for this game. I don't see any reason we should not be. Most focused we've been all year should be in that game, really. Because this kind of makes or breaks the 500 thing. If we stick around 500, it's kind of cool. You know, you seen last game how it felt, guys, to not fall too far down. We were so used to falling down the wire that we're like, oh, here we go again, right? But it seems like this year that they might hang around, and if we even get over 500 again, we're going to be going, wow, these guys, you know, they just won't quit. So I think I did a video, if I'm right, saying I was hoping we'd start something like 10, 10, and 5, if I'm right, months ago, before the season started, and we're almost there. So we got them. Then on Thursday, we have a nice break now. And don't forget, guys, we just came off 2 back-to-backs in, what was it, like a 7-day span. So this is why, if you're wondering why did the Sabres look so spent in that game, we just had another back-to-back earlier in the week. So 2 back-to-backs this week, not 1, 2. I remember there was once upon a time not long ago, we had the most back-to-backs in the NHL. I'm not sure if we still do. I'd have to check it and do some research to know that, but anyway, all right, so Thursday, we got the Panthers in Florida, and Florida just lost at home. That's not going to be a pleasant situation, but they're playing, I'm sure, at home before this game. I didn't check. I'm just guessing because it's all the way till Thursday. My guess is they have a home game between us and that loss, and maybe they could take it all out, and maybe they're going to come back down to earth at home. Maybe, and we can jump on that. Maybe. And then we got Carolina in Carolina. So we got 2 really tough teams after this game. And if we can be 9 and 10 going into these games and somehow get 2 points in those 2 games somehow, there you go. And then we come back home to Anaheim at Buffalo. So, yeah, this is the upcoming schedule. Now, this month, I'm not going to look at the whole month. I'm just going to look week to week right now. I was pretty intimidated by the last month that we just got through. We got through it, and we're 8 and 10. It's not bad. It's really not bad when you consider this bunch, and I can name off all the guys, and you know it: Peterka, Quinn, Power. I mean, all these guys are not Buffalo Sabres right now. And we're still doing this. It's pretty impressive. It really is. Now, what's the next step there? We've talked about the goaltending. Yes, it's an issue. Yes, we have depth in our goaltending. I think, yes, we need to get another goalie, though. I do think we need to get another goalie. And we need to give Dell a lunch and pack him up and maybe send him, I don't know, we'll send him on his way to Disneyland or something, give him a free trip if he doesn't come back. Poor guy. I mean, I feel for the guy, I really do, you know. The NHL's rough, the fans are tough, the politics are harsh, all that stuff. And, you know, the guy made it to the NHL, and to be remembered as a guy that just can't play in the NHL is kind of sad. But it is a tough league, and only so many really make it to that pinnacle where they last. And I'm not comparing like a Dominic Hasek, that's not fair. But, you know, you can look at just an average goalie and say, wow, like, you know, when we had Cloutier, let's say back in our day, an average goaltender wasn't great, wasn't terrible, you know, and some of these guys make it to the bigs, and this guy somehow made it, so credit to him there. But I believe his time is done in Buffalo. I really do. I don't care if he even puts a shutout together. At this point, I wouldn't trust him even if he got a shutout. Honest to God, I wouldn't. He looks lost, his positioning, and he just does. He looks like he's 5'2" in the nets. There's just things he's doing wrong, I find. His positioning, his body language. There's a lot of things. And the scouting report, I'm sure, on him is shoot the puck. I'm sure that's a scouting report. So we're going to have to see what goes on this week. We got real hard games. Now, if the Sabres could ever put a string of wins together, which I'm not banking on, realistically, I'm not. But I'm kind of banking on winning against Seattle. I am. Really, and I think that's a fair take, guys. I really do. I don't see why we can't beat Seattle, really. You know, I know they've looked good in some games this year, really good. They're more aggressive than us, physically, yes. But there's still things about them that there's holes, there's gaping holes. They're learning how to be a team. I don't think they have a very good coach. I don't think Hackstall's a very good coach at all. So I could be wrong, you know. I know my brother was thrilled when Philly got rid of him, so I kind of take marks. He couldn't take him, I know that much. So let's see what we do against them. Let's see then how we do against the big boys, which is, you know, like, let's face it, in this era, this Florida team they're for real. That's why they were my pick, really, months ago to win the Cup this year, and I'm probably going to stick with that pick. As crazy as it sounds, I'm kind of picking Florida to win it this year. But now that Quenneville's gone, I don't know. I just don't know if they could really go all the way. I don't know, you know. We'll see. Well, we're a long ways from the playoffs, so. Okay, that's it. I just wanted to say thanks to you guys for keeping it civil and understanding. Just an opinion, just a want, you know. We've all, I've heard your sides and told you sometimes where I don't agree we should get a certain player. And yeah, I heard you guys that really said, no, like he didn't want. I'm a believer though that he's going to get his game together elsewhere, and we're going to maybe regret not making a push to get him. That's just my thoughts. If he falls and he crashes and burns the rest of his career, then we made the right decision. Simple as that. I'm not the GM. You know, like, I don't know what Adams knows. It could have something to do with the whole COVID thing that happened to him. Who knows what Adams knows, right? I'm sure they talked about it. Big cap hit, I get it. You know, I just want to see stability. I really want to get stability in the team, but it is what it is. We are who we are right now, and we have a plethora of goaltending in our system, as we all know. We have 3 solid goalies in our system. So we're good there. I get we're good there. Okay, guys, want to wish you a good night. I'm feeling better, so I want to jump on here. I am going to call my sweet little friend and talk to her for a little while and watch a show on TV. Love you, Amanda. Get well. You're the best. You're my inspiration. You are. And I'm going to get on a requested background, which I don't know what it is yet. Amanda approved, to make her feel better tonight. All right, guys, have a great night. I'll see you tomorrow.